Aloha, one aloha all. Michael's friendly neighborhood philosophy is about to explode. All right, here goes. Wanted to clear the air. I did a post regarding a particular issue, and I got a lot of really good feedback. Almost all of it was respectful. There were three people that chose to be disrespectful, and I let them go. If you want to have a discussion about anything that I post, ask questions. If you're confused as to really anything that I talk about or write about, ask. Ask and ye shall receive. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door will be opened. So it's really that simple. If you come at me with any sort of character assassination or name calling or any sort of disrespect about what I believe, then I'm not going to engage with you any longer. So it's really that simple. What I want to do now is to remind people that anytime we assume anything about anyone or processes that we may not yet fully understand or grasp, what we are tasked to do is to remember that God knows everything. Okay? So if God knows everything and we are in any sort of state of confusion, what we can do is remember to ask questions. So whenever you're confused, whenever you're overwhelmed, whenever you're frustrated, whenever you are basically anything other than peacefully sound, what will happen is you will have the opportunity to inquire and seek out more information. So the quest for more information occurs when you ask the questions. So any question is going to be directed to the source of all information, unless you want the human perspective, in which case you will inquire about whatever it is you're interested in with teachers and senseis and masters of whatever subject that you want to better understand and know. So, when you know something, you will feel peaceful. So, when something makes sense, it's because it resonates with you. You've already done the work of converting the signal to the language of sound. And this is why feelings are the language of God. So everything in the universe is sentient, everything has the ability to feel, and some organisms have the ability to sense changes in the energy. They have receptor cells. They may have a nervous system. They may have, various other cognitive abilities where they can quantify reality in a manner that makes sense to them. So, if you understand that, then you will listen to everything. You will feel everything. You will observe from what I consider to be a neutral standpoint, where all that you're doing is receiving the information. Let your body do the work of converting the signal to the basic format of sound. Because sound is felt through vibrations, and you think that you hear sound, but you're actually feeling the vibrations of air molecules as they hit your eardrum. So it's either going to be a light form or a sound form that is also going to be connected to one or the other. So there's always a simultaneous occurrence of wave and particle dualities. So keep that in mind and know that your job as a human being is to convert the signals into the language that resonates with you the most. All right, guys, I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, ask questions. Go to my artist page, check out my latest and greatest posts. Some of them I am refiltering back into the artist page to sort of highlight what it is that will be happening in future books. So I will also be discussing um, new topics that will also be part of future books. So check that out. And my artist page is Michael W. Everard. And you'll recognize my face when you go there and my background profile or whatever. So check it out. And then also go to the Sight Sound Spirit group to post your own articles, your own artwork, your own poems and writings. And I want to promote self expression. I want to encourage people to be inspired to share what they know. And sharing is caring, giving is living. And with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for listening to me go on, and have the greatest day of your life.